Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Merton Blight, and welcome to part 3 of 2.6 of my journey through Wuwa. Last time, we went to Murmurstown to look for traces of the false sovereign, and while we were looking through Murmurstown, we coincidentally find out that Murmurstown was actually the place Augusta grew up in. And also we learn more of her backstory and about a kid named Angel that she was friends with and tried to protect, which then I think Angel ultimately died. Or well, she got powers, but she also... Well, Augusta is also suffering from a little bit of schizo and listening to, or well, having voices talk to her in her head. And it was... They were talking to her to the point where they would offer her power, and like... I'm assuming that would mean she would have to relinquish her body. And she, of course, like a Giga Chad and girl boss that she is, just adamantly refuses. And yeah, Augusta is also working with the Black Shores to help look for the false sovereign and to hopefully fix some stuff. Yeah, because Booling is apparently... Or maybe I just forgot, but she works with the Black Shores, and Rover, along with Abby, find a way to travel also back to the past in Murmurstown, like back to when it was like, well, not completely decrepit and spore-looking. And yeah, that's how we got to learn Augusta's backstory. We also, eventually by the end of it, we were... Oh yeah, the reason why we had to go to the past version of Murmurstown was because there was this light that was guiding us somewhere, and after catching it, it led us to the false sovereign. And also we encounter the false sovereign. Avidius has like a moment, just like some leader moment, and then when the battle actually comes, he was useless. Like, very useless. And I'm still going to think he's a very whiny baby, and... I mean, we still have a little left of this patch, I'm assuming, so... Yeah. So, yeah, without further ado, let's continue our conquest, or, well, the hunt for the false sovereign. And hopefully leave Avidius behind before he becomes, because he is a dead weight. Seriously, why the heck was he even a part of this hunt to begin with? Ooh. The journey ahead allows no retreat. Are you ready? Ah, I'm glad that... Glad I ended it on the right time last time. Because now I'm ready. Let's depart. And let's...
Here.
Kick some ass. You hand the anchor stone to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces.
Why did you...
Booling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Hell yeah. Anchorstone fragment. Defeat the tacit discord and pass through murmurs. Not again. Not again.
It's the slashes. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation!
Okay, I'm just... Oh. Okay, for some reason, I swear my monitor just went black for a moment, but that was weird. Oh.
In control.
One more time. We'll face judgment.
Fight by my side.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Moment of victory.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, are we done? Please. Oh. Oh. Come on. I see what this is. We're just going through a gauntlet right now. Just gotta keep slaying and moving. Oh. Oh.
Barely found. Stand tall for the eternal sun. It ends now.
Bonk. Ooh. Let go. Oh.
Wind calls, waves rise. Judgment strikes! Annihilation! Hopefully this helps.
Woo. Ah.
In control.
Come on.
Roars of conquest.
I'm just spamming buttons. This is.
Sing of my triumph.
Whew. Ooh. This is. Ooh.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Gotta keep moving. God, that's pretty. Wait, dude, does that actually appear in game? Hold on. Oh, that's sick. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Have to literally bend my. You would have to bend your neck realistically to see it, but still cool. Oh, that's a boss fight arena if I've ever seen one. What's wrong, Augusta?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting.
Hmm?
I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never...
Oh, it's good for you to talk us through your problems that you're dealing with in your head, right?
They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade.
Hmm?
Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Why does it look like we're going to fight Augusta? Augusta?
me.
Oh, what the? When the memento bar is full and turns yellow, she enters the attack preparation stage. After a while at yellow, the memento bar will turn red and Augusta will launch her attack. Casting Resonant Liberation interrupts Augusta's attack and she'll recharge momentum from the start. I'm just gonna go by instinct. But also, this is terrifying.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this
Come on,
helps.
come on.
The wicked.
Oh, now she burnt. Ooh.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
Oh boy.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Oh! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only.
I can't.
Will face
I
judgment.
can't even pay attention to the BGM right now.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Can't pay attention. Fuck.
One more time.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh no. Oh! I didn't know this was gonna be quick time events. Also, I just realized Augusta's wearing heels. How do you wield that claymore without? How did I just notice that she was wearing heels throughout this whole hunt? Throughout the game.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The realm of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, mortals are too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes?
Because he has to be the heroes of every other continent, I guess.
You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go! Fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
So wait, are we still continuing the fight? Prepping for any QTs.
Receive the judgment of hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic.
Ooh.
If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Let's go.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I do. I will show you with my own fist! Ah!
Oh. That doesn't look good. Oh. Never mind, it looked really good. Alright. Round 2. This time, it'll be the final.
Honor.
What's that?
Till we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
Go, 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 go.
By my side. Invincible! For Septimon! All blood! Septimon!
Ooh.
Here! My valor never fails!
Oh.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh.
So, it's finally come to this. This
I can't.
is how a
Where
true battle
is he?
should
The
be.
camera's not.
Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blades of victory shall pierce the
Stop
hollow
moving
Robert's
around.
heart.
Stop literally jumping all over the place. Oh. Ow.
Keep it together.
Ow.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
Conquest begins now. A dying
Come on.
glory.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here.
What I want to love for Carlotta's range, please. Because this guy just keeps jumping all over the place. Okay. Oh. I'm assuming I shouldn't get close to that.
Barely
Okay. Come. Why is this?
roars of conquest.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Keep it together.
Ow.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind howls.
Why can't I use
Better
my
by
actual
bounds.
team, please? Okay. Because there's a cutscene. Ugh. The noises.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle. Let that force be delivered. Witness what true heroes are. What it means to wield
Oh.
unfathomable power.
Bonk.
We ride with roar.
Oh.
Applause greet you, heroes of Septimon.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with
Well,
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
you can say that again. And yet victory still chose our side.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Oh, we're asking that now? Okay.
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
This is a response to your trust. Alright, yeah. I think the iced chocolate that I've been drinking has been messing up my throat a bit. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
In the storms are tides of blood and sin. Your soul stitches
Trees
out
Imperators. I really wanted to say Imperator because of playing HSR, but collect the Imperator's relic before heading to the Earth. Okay.
but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide your eternal fire.
Ooh, it's a spinny thing.
A discoid.
What?
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
I'll try. I can't. It won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
I'm assuming Cardathia,
There's a
because
friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery.
okay.
More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is.
I should have mentioned the Black Shores, because
But one thing I'm sure
but
of,
I feel like
she must be
Cardathia
a
just makes the
formidable
most
opponent,
sense.
and a figure to be respected. Like you.
Also, probably
You
might have been
two
an
share a
illusion
lot
of
in common,
choice
actually.
anyway. And
I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimate will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Woo. To God, your eternal fire.
And I'm assuming that's... Oh, nope, there's still more. Oh. Oh. Why Iona? Cristoforo, I swear you better be ready. Because, ooh, in a couple more patches, I don't know how, but we'll... Ooh.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming.
Avidius, if you're somehow still around, please redeem yourself and...
Should this be your final
Man,
act?
maybe don't
No.
kill Cristoforo.
No, allow me this small
I feel like Rover
indulgence
should
as
have
your
that.
creator.
Could I have that honor?
The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
Who are you talking? Who are you talking? You talking to the voices? I thought only Augusto was the only one who heard those voices. Ugh. Oh, is this the Gabrena
It's been a
that I've heard
while.
about?
Rinesita.
Eh.
What prey do we hunt this time?
What the?
The Drenodian.
Nani? Okay, now that's the end of this patch. Ah. Of arms and the man I sing. Okay, let's hold on. Let me go.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
Let me
behind.
upgrade my Arrow Rover that I'm... Does anyone actually use Arrow Rover, though? I don't know, because I've never... Havoc is just too good. Okay, I should check. Is there any after story quest or... No. Don't know. Should I do one of the companion stories or... maybe I'll do this because... I think this was Ciaconna's quest. Though I don't know if it's voiced or not, or if there's even any spoken stuff. Yeah. Oh. Chug. Oh. I guess not yet. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, wrong button. Oh wait, it's this one. So it's like what, 8 to 12? So okay. Nothing like a good end of hunt meal, I guess. Might as well do one more thing, because I feel like if I ended it here, it would be pretty short.
Rover, fancy running into you here. Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest piece.
Better not have any
But my
pineapples.
goodness,
Ooh.
those portions.
Wait, no.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript
I
of
can't
a
get away
poem
from
with
him.
an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem? They say it was their last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Golden Anthem.
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
Ooh.
Oh, why?
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society.
Mm-hmm.
Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity.
Ah, because they were too based. I see.
Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived. And thus, their last known work disappeared.
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Give me a second. Let me think. Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Oof. What just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by demons, just as this very article suggests.
Christopher. It's you again. But
Friends, it's been
at the time
too
of this,
long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last
this was
word?
back before we knew who
What
Christopher
did you mean by
was,
Damon?
so we don't.
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinasita and Raguna. Those favored by the divinity
By the end of the
were willing to
Septimont,
raise
like,
the blade of rebellion.
arc, we don't
They
have like an
alone
option
knew how
of
to make
just straight up
divinity
just
bleed and
choking
doctrines
Christoforo.
grow.
This, or like we
Though
see
they
like Rover
died
not
in exile to a great
viscerally
fire,
angry at
their
Christoforo.
resentment
Then,
festered in their music and poetry,
bruh, why?
transforming
0
into
out of 10.
horrors known as daemons. Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser. By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work.
Oh, just conveniently.
Here,
Oh.
take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later. Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Yes, I have to torture a dead girl's spirit in another part of the continent. Hold on. Okay, till the song drowns into the brilliance of the sunset.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Is that really going to happen?
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you. So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met her before. She who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven at this hour.
From HS... no, just kidding. Wait, who's Topaz? In this game? Your summer will never wither. Okay. Okay, time to go. Whoop! Woo! Wee. Wait, do I have to go up or do I have to go down? Okay, never mind. Oh. Never mind, I probably have to go. Wait, hold on, where do I gotta go? I'll just teleport. Oh.
In Hellwell, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Oh. Was the sun and the moon always like there? Or was it just because I did the main story things?
Follow the song to find her.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You knew each other as children?
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Ciacconna's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Back then, Ciacconna's family conducted the Order's choir.
Then why is Ciaconna a wandering bard?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Ooh, who says that? Also, I don't think that's really
A song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs. Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music? So you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then, poof, out pops a monster.
How sharp is C3 sharp?
Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that sharp, Rover.
Yup, and just as grating.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours. The Golden Anthem. That name should never be spoken.
Yeah, we still keep saying
To
it.
conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
The Order of the Deep can't harm us one bit.
Don't
Well,
worry.
maybe you, Rover.
This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of Raguna. When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta. If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
Then
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Aww. How can you say
Find
no
the
to
link
that
between the music
phrase?
and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
it's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Seeing is believing.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Alright, here we go.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Perfect grapple. Diminish. Perish. Now presenting a poem of finale. Leave it to me. Gather revenge.
Beckon the divine flames. Perish in flames.
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Be gone.
Okay. Okay. careful.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination. Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder. Let's find out what the true story really is.
Ah! Flashbang me again! That's twice! Oh. Start imagining how the story unfolds with melodies.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
That music sheet is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone. It is shaped by the interpretations of its readers. Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's Sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Unless there's a resonator involved.
Yes. Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Christopher! Pick this option and find out how the story.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Oh. Okay, I can do. I'll wait for a point when we can repeat. Oh. The real ending still has some missing pieces. Let's try that again. Let me get the loot here first. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'll save that for another time. maybe I'll do it when, well, since I'm done with the main story for now, maybe I'll do it when I do my polls for Yuno. And then we'll finish the rest of this quest. So, I think for now, dear wanderers and travelers, this has been
This
Rotom
is a
Blight.
testament to my connection with
I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.